Hello, thanks for joining me. I'm Mrs. Smith, and today we're going to line up decimal points and compare decimals in the Bug Olympics.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Hello and welcome to this year's Bug Olympics. I am your host, Barry. It's a beautiful day here. We've got lots of events planned. Should be a very exciting day. I'm sure you won't be able to take your eyes off of all of the great athletes you're going to see today. You can feel the excitement in the air as the fans look forward to seeing the competitors. And let's get on to the first event. The first event is the bug run. Our first competitor is Bugsy. Bugsy has been training for this Olympics for months now. You can tell he's in great shape, really good form, hoping for a victory. That was a magnificent run, and he crosses the line for a time of 17.982, folks. 17.982 seconds. Is that time fast enough to give him the victory he's been working so hard for? I don't know, because we have another competitor ready. She is Bugzilla, and this is her first time competing in the Bug Olympics. She has a little different form than what we saw in Bugsy. Look at her go. Focused on the finish line. And there she goes. She crosses. What a wonderful athlete for a time of 12.91 seconds. Now to determine the winner. To compare those scores and see who the winner is, we're actually looking for the lowest time. We're going to rewrite those numbers, line up the decimal points. That way we'll have tens together and ones together, tenths together, hundredths together, and thousandths together. You can fill in that empty space if you want. And then we're going to compare from the greatest place. When we look at the tens place, they both have ones. So we don't know who the winner is yet. We have to go over to the next place, to the ones place. Now I know one has a 7 and one has a 2. Bugzilla has a lower score, which means a faster time. I don't have to look any further. I know that 12 and something will be less than 17 and something. Bugzilla wins the gold in her rookie year of competing in the Bug Olympics. This is outstanding, people. Outstanding, truly amazing. The crowd is loving this. Let's turn things over to Roberta, see what's going on down in the field. Roberta?
Oh, that was so exciting, Barry. And we've got some exciting events as well. The first one is the roll and run. Athletes will have to stay strong as they roll and then run off the screen. Here is our first competitor and crowd favorite, Bugnicula. Bugnicula is a veteran at this event. She unrolls and runs off the screen. You can certainly see why she's a crowd favorite with that kind of athleticism and sportsmanship. I know her coach has got to be happy with that performance. Next we have Bugster. Bugster's great-grandfather competed in the Bug Olympics, so he comes from an Olympic family. He's been training for this, brought up to do this his whole life, waiting for this day to finally compete, and today is the day as he unrolls and is on the move. So light on all of those feet and running like the wind. That was a performance that I'm sure he and his fans will never forget. Next we have a true underdog, a beetle.
Wait a minute. Did she say a beetle was in the run and roll event? I think she did. I think she said beetle. But that can't be. Beetles don't even know how to roll. How's that going to work? I don't know. Get out of my way. I want to see this.
That's right. For the first time ever, a beetle in the roll and run event. But how's a beetle gonna be in the roll and run event? They can't roll. This is impossible. I don't know how this is gonna... Oh, look at that. She's using the berry to roll. And now she's running. She's running. You can tell she really wants this. I have never seen anything like this. Overcoming every obstacle and making a strong, strong finish. Let's look at those scores and see who the winner is. We have Bugnicula with a time of 18.3 seconds. Bugster with a time of 37.52 seconds. And Billy Beetle with an impressive time of 36.91 seconds. In order to compare those scores and see who has the fastest time, we'll want to find which one of these is the least. We're going to rewrite the numbers and line up the decimal points, and then we'll compare starting from the left-hand side, which will be the greatest place. I can see that place has a 1 and a 3 and a 3. So I already know who had the fastest time. It was Bugnicula with 18.3. Bugnicula wins the gold. Back to you, Barry.
Thank you, Roberta. Let's watch these competitors as they go for distance. You can tell they really had to build up their endurance for this event. 2 competitors in this one, showing a lot of mental strength as well as physical endurance. Both of these competitors look like they left everything out there on the field today, exhausted as they finish their event. Let's check the scoreboard and see who went the longer distance. We have Leah Leaf Beetle with a distance of 4.251 inches and Lee Leaf Beetle with a distance of 4.25 inches. We will compare these decimal scores by rewriting the numbers and lining up the decimal points so that the same place values can be together. And then we can compare from the largest place. In this case, that would be the ones place. In the ones place, I see that both numbers have a 4. We don't know yet who has the better score. The next place has a 2. They both have a 2, so we still don't know who went the furthest. The next place over, the 100ths place, they both have 5s. We still don't know who went the furthest. We have to go to the 1000ths place to know who went the longer distance. This time we're looking for the greater number between the two because we want to know who went the longer distance, and that would be the 1. 4.251 is 1,000th of an inch longer. Leah the Leaf Beetle wins it by 1,000th of an inch. That was a tight one, folks. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you at the next Bug Olympics.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss out on these events. Time to take off. I'll see you later.